students in a series of fraction, and today's topic is division of whole number and fraction. We need to understand a very important topic before division of fraction, that is reciprocals. Reciprocals are number pairs that have the product 1. How? Just see here. For example, 2 by 3 is a fraction where 2 is numerator and 3 is denominator. When we multiply 2 by 3 with 3 by 2, we get the answer 1. It means 2 by 3 and 3 by 2 are reciprocal to each other because their product is 1. One more example is here. 1 by 5. 1 is the numerator, 5 is the denominator. When we multiply 1 by 5 with whole number 5, we get the answer, the product 1. It means 1 by 5 and 5 are reciprocal to each other. So here we can say that reciprocals are the number pairs that have the product 1. And one more thing, we can use the term multiplicative inverse also for reciprocal. It means multiplicative inverse of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2, or we can say reciprocal of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2. In similar way, we can say reciprocal of 3 by 2 is 2 by 3. It means how we can find out reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. We get reciprocal or multiplicative inverse by exchanging the numbers in numerator and denominator. Just see here, 2 by 3. The multiplicative inverse of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2. Just observe this. In 3 by 2, 3 is numerator, which was denominator in 2 by 3, and 2 is denominator, which was numerator in 2 by 3. So to find out reciprocal is very easy. For example, just see here, here is a whole number 3 and we need to find out reciprocal for this whole number 3. But you know that we can write this 3 as a fraction also, like this, 3 by 1, where 3 is a numerator and 1 is denominator. Now we can easily find out the reciprocal of this number 3 by 1. Here 3 is numerator and 1 is denominator. We will just exchange the numerator and denominator to each other. It means 3 will be denominator and 1 will be numerator. So reciprocal of 3 is 1 by 3. Let us take one more example. 6 by 7. Here 6 is numerator, 7 is denominator. If we need to find out reciprocal of 6 by 7, what we will do? We will just exchange the position of numerator and denominator. This 6 will be denominator and 7 will be numerator. It means reciprocal of 6 by 7 is 7 by 6. Let us take one more example. Here is a mixed fraction 1 and 2 by 7. At first convert it into improper. I already told you whenever the question is in the form of mixed number, you need to convert it into improper one. 7 ones are 7 plus 2, 9 by 7. It is the improper fraction for this mixed number. Now we can easily find out the reciprocal of 9 by 7 by exchanging the numerator and denominator. It means this numerator 9 will be the denominator and this denominator 7 will be the numerator. It means reciprocal of 1 and 2 by 7 is 7 by 9. So it is very easy to find reciprocal or multiplicative inverse for any number. Now division of fraction will be very easy because we know how to find out reciprocal. So let us find out quotient in the simplest form. Here is your question. 3 divided by 1 by 4. 3 is a whole number and 1 by 4 is fraction. We need to divide in 3 by 1 by 4. So in these kind of question of division of fraction, what we used to do, we will replace the sign of division by the sign of multiplication, as well as we will find out and write the reciprocal of this divisor. So what we need to do, replace the sign of division by the sign of multiplication and write reciprocal of 1 by 4. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 4? Yes, it is 4 by 1. So your question will be like this. 3, instead of division there will be multiplication sign, and reciprocal of 1 by 4, which is 4 by 1. So it is your question, and it is a question of multiplication of fractions, and it is very easy. How we can do it? Just multiply numerators with each other and multiply denominators with each other. It means 3 into 4, 12. 12 is your answer. Let us do one more question. Here is 9 divided by 3 by 2. In this question, 9 is whole number, 3 by 2 is a fraction. We need to divide in 9 by 3 by 2. It means 9 is dividend, 3 by 2 is divisor. So what we will do? Yes, we will replace the sign of division by multiplication and write reciprocal of this divisor 3 by 2. And to write reciprocal, we exchange the numerator and denominator. It means this 3 will be denominator and this 2 will be numerator. It means your question will be like this. 9, instead of division, sign of multiplication, and reciprocal of 3 by 2 is 2 by 3. Now this question is multiplication of fraction. So we can solve it very easily. 9 multiply 2 and 1 multiply 3. It means multiplication of numerators we will do, and we will do multiplication of denominators. So it is the simple multiplication question of a fraction, and we know that we can simplify at this stage also, that we have understood in previous videos. So how we will do? 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Now just multiply 3 twos are 6. So it will be 6. 6 is your question. Next question is this. 1 divided by 4 and 3 by 7. Here 1 is whole number, 4 and 3 by 7 is a mixed number. Whenever there is a mixed number in your question, convert that mixed number into improper first. That will be your first step always. So we will write like this. 1 divided by 7 fours are 28 plus 3 31 by 7 is improper fraction for this. Now it is your question of division. Now next step is this. Replace the sign of division by multiplication and write reciprocal of 31 by 7. How to find out reciprocal? That I already told, that exchange the numerators and denominators. It means 1 multiply 7 by 31. Now it is a question of multiplication of fraction with whole number, and it is very easy. Multiply the whole number and numerator. It means 1 multiply 7 by 31 and it is 7 by 31. Done. Next question is this. 16 divided by 2 and 2 by 15. Again here is a mixed number. We will convert this into improper first. So our question will be like this. 16 divided by 15 twos are 30 plus 2, 32 by 15. Now our next step will be replace the sign of division by multiplication and write reciprocal of this divisor 32 by 15. So it will be like this. 16, instead of division we will write multiplication, and reciprocal of this 32 by 15 is 15 by 32. Now we will solve this. We will multiply whole number and numerator. It means 16 multiply 15 by 32. And we can just simplify at this stage also. We know that 16 and 32, the common factor is 16. So 16 ones are 16 and 16 twos are 32. So your answer will be this, 15 by 2. And always remember, if your answer is in form of improper, convert it into mixed. So divide in 15 by 2 and you will get the mixed number, which is 7 and 1 by 2. Let us do another question. 7 by 9 divided by 7. Here fraction 7 by 9 is your dividend and this 7 is your divisor. Always remember, we will find out the reciprocal of only divisor, not dividend. Here reciprocal of 7 we will find out. So our next step will be this. Replace the sign of division by multiplication and write reciprocal of this 7 by 1. We can write 7 as a fraction 7 by 1. So we will find out the reciprocal of this divisor only. And we will write the sign of multiplication instead of division. So here it is 7 by 9. Instead of division, we will write multiplication and we will write multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of 7 by 1, which is 1 by 7. Just exchange the numerator and denominator. 1 will be numerator and this 7 will be denominator in reciprocal. So it is your question now. Now it is a question of multiplication. So we will find out product of numerators and product of denominators. It means 7 multiply 1 and 9 multiply 7. Either you can multiply and simplify later, or we can simplify here also. 7 ones are 7. 7 ones are 7. We can cut 7 by 7. So here your answer will be 1 by 9. Now next question, which is 4 and 1 by 2 divided by 6. Here is a mixed number in dividend. So whenever in your question there is a mixed number, first step will be convert that mixed number into improper fraction. So 4 to the 8 plus 1, that is 9 by 2 divided by 6, and we can write this 6 as 6 by 1 also, it is okay. Now next step will be, we will replace the sign of division by multiplication and we will find out the reciprocal of 6 by 1 and we will write that. So reciprocal of 6 by 1, just exchange the numerator and denominator. So it will be like this, 9 by 2 instead of division multiplication and 6 by 1 will be 1 by 6. Now it is your question, a simple question of multiplication. 9 multiply 1 and 2 multiply 6. Now how we will solve this? It is very easy. We know that 9 and 6 has common factor, which is 3. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. So it will be 3 by 4. So my dear students, practice it, practice well, because the only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics. Goodbye.